Welcome back to another Starcraft TV and I'm Scan. Today we are going to cast some amazing game between these two players. That is gonna be Soma versus Effort versus Soma. And first of all, spawning location in the top right, the purple Zerg, this is Soma. And the other side of the player, spawning location in the bottom right, the green Zerg, this is Effort. And we are going to see a Zerg versus Zerg matchup on Ultimate Stream. This was used in the previous season. We see some cocker over here, hallucinated cocker. I really hate to see some birds whenever I play my game. We see both of the players are pretty much identically having same amount of resource. Who is going to be making the overlord? Oh, okay, never mind. They are both of the players are already making the overlord already. So now we're gonna be moving into the second stage. That is gonna be whether one of the players will be going for the pool first or the hatchery first. But we see both of the players will be making drone. So far nothing is going crazy. Looking great, but we see Soma will be putting down the spawning pool. And as well for Effort, we'll be putting down the spawning pool as well. Spawning pool is slightly faster for Soma, but it doesn't really matter. But we see Effort gonna be putting down the extractor first. Soma will be putting down the extractor as well. Everything is almost identical except for the gas timing. But it is not gonna be making a big difference here. But we see Soma will be seeing the second overlord at the bottom right. So now that is gonna tell Effort to turn around the head direction towards to the north side with his first overlord scout. And we see here the hatchery being morphed. And because of the scouting advantage right now, Soma is seeing, okay, you are playing 12 pool and I'm also playing 12 pool. So I'm gonna be taking a small risk and make a extra drone here in the early stage. And we see Effort won't be able to make drone. He has to go for 6 link immediately because he doesn't know whether this is gonna be the 9 pool or hatchery first or whatsoever. And since Soma is pretty much watching everything, he does get to see the main base. Soma will not go for the Zergling speed. He will go for the lair attack on the way, and Effort will be consistently making some more of a Zergling and going for the metabolic boost here first. We see first one of the Zergling will be going towards the Soma's natural to confirm what exactly he's doing. He doesn't want to take a risk. If he sends all those 6 link at the same time, he might get picked up against those pull first, like a 9 pull speed link. So he's not going to be taking any risk. And now he does get to see the hatchery timing. Okay, the hatchery timing is exactly the same as mine. So now this will be a sign for Effort. We'll be making some drone, and yes, we see him making some drone. I'm pretty sure he'll be making an extra drone over here at the net as well. Okay, maybe not yet. We see Soma is making a lot of Zergling here. And Effort also got the Zerg supply blocked here. And he will be making an extra drone over here. So Effort has 11 drones, and this is going to be the 12 drone versus 10 drone right now. Soma has, he just started the morphing the Spartak, so pretty much identical except Effort has one extra drone. Okay, now we see Soma also made an extra drone as well. Does he have a metabolic boost? No, I don't think he has a metabolic boost. So Soma is not thinking of getting metabolic boost. I will be lining up the Zergling as much as we can. That's a very good lineup of Zergling, very tight. And Soma is making more drone, and now Effort does get to see those drones just popped out from the egg. And we see Effort is pretty much doing the identical here, but we see him making extra Zerglings. And the Zergling does have the Zergling speed as well. And I would like to see the extractor timing. I just heard a cancel. So Soma. Yeah, Soma felt something. Soma probably felt something is coming, so he canceled the extractor. Okay, I guess he will be starting the extractor again. I guess he really wanted to make sure whether Effort is gonna be moving out, and yes, Effort is gonna be moving out. Is he gonna be canceling the extractor? No, he's not gonna be canceling the extractor because the muralists is the muralists are on the way. So now here are some of the battle at the natural. The Zergling lineup is definitely great for Soma, but the Link Flood is just kinda a little bit too much that some of the Zerglings will be okay. Not any of Zerglings will be sneaking in, but Effort, I feel like he's wasted a lot of larvae for those additional Zerglings for the counterattack, but didn't work out so well. Here's a double Scourger pretty much standing top of the egg, and if those eggs were pretty much a Mutalis, I think Soma wanted to catch those Muta on time. Muta will come out. Ooh, that's an accident we just saw. Double Scourge hit on those Scourge. One Zergling will be going inside, harassing the mineral line. Okay, does picking up with that drone, Zergling, and drone didn't die. So that's a good sign for Soma that he will be pretty much squeezing all of his resource for maybe more Mutals and Scourge for the timing attack. But regarding of of going for the timing attack over here, these Zergling will be going for the counter attack, and this is gonna be the micro battle. 6 Muta versus 4, 5, 5 Muta. Okay, 7 Muta versus 5, 6 Muta versus 7. 6 Muta versus 7, but this is Effort's territory where he does have the additional Scourge will be popping out. And now Soma, I feel like Soma is making a little bit of a mistake. Look at this! Effort is the dish. Effort's Zerglings is pretty much killing all those Soma's drone, and we can see the drone count gone down to 3 versus 12. Oh, that's a sign, but somehow Soma does win the Muta Micro battle. But whenever he looks at the main base, oh, what happened to my drone? All of my drone just got picked up by those 3 Zerglings, and now he's in a dangerous spot here. Scourge will not. Okay, we'll connect to one of them. Nice Muta Micro, but they are just way too much. Scourges are just coming in straight line, and 2 Muta is not enough to snipe those Scourge in one shot. And Soma is doing his best to snipe those Scourge as much as he can, but that's not gonna help him so much. I feel like this is gonna be the GG momentarily. Okay, yeah, Soma will be tapping out. He cannot keep up this game anymore because of this Zergling counter attack earlier that picked up a lot of drone. So that was an excellent effort's play when he was on a disadvantage side with the beginning of the game. With the build order, like the same build order, but he had to start with the link speed first. But Soma was also going for somewhat greedy here, that he went for the lair tech first and no metabolic boost. But he wasn't looking at his main base and he lost all those drones. So that was a very good play by Effort. Thank you for watching, and if you guys enjoy watching these great games on StarCast TV, please hit the like and subscribe button. We will bring more fabulous game in the future.